Here is a 1,600-word YouTube-style article for the 2025 Mercedes-Maybach SL Mythos Limousine, crafted without headings. The 2025 Mercedes-Maybach SL Mythos Limousine isn't just a car, it's a declaration. A bold, uncompromising statement of what happens when the height of German engineering meets the pinnacle of luxury design. In a world increasingly dominated by electric platforms and minimalist aesthetics, the Mythos Limousine dares to celebrate tradition, grandeur, and over-the-top opulence in a way that very few vehicles can. For those who believe a car should be more than just transportation, or who see it as a status symbol, a sanctuary, and a rolling sculpture, the Maybach SL Mythos delivers on every level. This car doesn't just stand in a showroom, it commands the room. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 SL Mythos Limousine, you're greeted by its sheer presence. At over 18 feet in length, the silhouette is long, low, and muscular, an elegant contradiction that manages to be both graceful and imposing. Draped in a deep, multi-layered paint finish offered in exclusive tones like Mythos Pearl White or Obsidian Mirror Black, the car glistens under showroom lights like a piece of jewelry. The signature Maybach grille with vertical chrome slats dominates the front, flanked by ultra-slim digital light LED headlamps that look like they're borrowed from the future. Every panel of the bodywork has been sculpted to reflect light with intention, emphasizing the limousine's fluid lines and handcrafted details. The rear is equally show-stopping. Dual chrome exhausts integrated into the bumper, a subtle Maybach badge on the trunk lid, and intricate LED taillights that stretch like a light bar across the back all add up to an aesthetic that feels futuristic yet grounded in classic limousine proportions. Chrome accents around the window frames and along the side skirts reinforce the impression of tailored luxury. Even the door handles feel like jewelry flushed into the body until they elegantly extend to greet your hand. Of course, stepping inside is where the Mythos Limousine fully flexes its muscles. Open the power-assisted doors, and you're greeted with a cabin that blurs the line between automotive interior and five-star executive suite. The materials list reads like a luxury manifesto: hand-stitched Napa leather in dual-tone finishes, real open-pore walnut or black piano lacquer wood trim, and brushed aluminium surfaces that shimmer under customizable ambient lighting. The attention to detail is breathtaking. Every control surface, from the turbine-style vents to the knurled aluminium volume dial, has been designed for tactile satisfaction. The front cabin is a technological masterpiece. The hyperscreen stretches across the dashboard, combining three massive displays into one seamless glass surface. The driver gets a fully digital gauge cluster with 3D graphics and customizable themes, while the center and passenger screens provide control over navigation, media, vehicle settings, and more. Mercedes' latest MBUX system is smarter than ever, capable of understanding natural language commands, adapting to driver preferences, and even anticipating needs based on previous behavior. The optional Maybach driving mode ensures that the SL Mythos glides rather than rolls, softening gear shifts and suspension feedback to preserve the comfort of its passengers. But it's in the rear that the Mythos Limousine truly earns its Maybach badge. Here, individual executive lounge seats offer fully reclining functionality, with built-in massage programs, heated armrests, and extendable footrests. Each seat is separated by a full-length center console equipped with touch-screen controls, wireless charging pads, and even a refrigerated compartment with bespoke Maybach champagne flutes. The optional business suite package adds deployable tables, enhanced privacy glass, and even a retractable partition with electrochromic tinting. In the SL Mythos, every journey feels like a first-class flight. A panoramic sunroof with magic sky control allows light to flood the cabin, or can be dimmed at the touch of a button for complete seclusion. The Burmester 4D surround sound system, with speakers embedded not just indoors but in seatbacks and headrests, creates a personal sound cocoon that rivals top-tier home audio setups. Whether you're listening to classical music, a podcast, or the soft whir of the electric curtains gliding shut, Every sound is perfectly tuned. Under the hood, the 2025 Mythos Limousine doesn't rely on looks alone. Power comes from a handcrafted 6.0-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine, delivering an effortless 621 horsepower and 738 pounds-to-feet of torque. Mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission and Mercedes 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system, this limousine surges forward with unexpected athleticism. Despite its size, the SL Mythos can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 4.4 seconds. That's sports car performance in a car that's meant to be chauffeured. But don't be mistaken, this isn't a brutish, loud powerhouse. The V12 purrs in quiet confidence, with the cabin insulated by acoustic glass and noise-cancelling technology that makes every ride whisper silent. The ride quality, too, is without equal. Thanks to Airmatic air suspension and e-active body control, the Mythos Limousine can scan the road ahead and adjust each wheel independently to compensate for bumps, dips, and imperfections. The result is a magic carpet ride that makes potholes and rough terrain feel like a distant memory. Rear axle steering enhances maneuverability, making this long-wheelbase limousine surprisingly agile in city environments. The combination of effortless power and supreme comfort makes it ideal for those who expect the world to move around them and not the other way around. Of course, no modern Maybach would be complete without a full suite of driver assistance systems. The 2025 SL Mythos comes equipped with the latest in Mercedes intelligent drive technology. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, evasive steering assist, and semi-autonomous driving capabilities. The vehicle can accelerate, brake, steer, and even change lanes on the highway with minimal driver input. For a car designed to be chauffeured, it also makes sure the driver is as comfortable and stress-free as the passengers. Customization is a cornerstone of the Mythos experience. Mercedes-Maybach offers an almost endless array of personalization options, from unique paint schemes and interior color combinations to monogrammed seat embroidery and even custom scent cartridges for the cabin's air balance system. Clients can work with Maybach's exclusive manufacturer program to create a truly one-of-a-kind vehicle tailored to their tastes and lifestyle, whether it's integrating a specific family crest into the design or matching the interior trim to a yacht's deck wood. The sky isn't the limit, it's the starting point. The 2025 SL Mythos Limousine represents a return to unfiltered luxury in an age where even premium cars are being stripped down for efficiency. It's a reminder that some experiences are worth preserving. It's not built for volume production or mass appeal. It's designed for the few who demand the best of everything and are willing to pay for the privilege. In a way, it's less of a car and more of an expression, a mobile monument to wealth, taste, and timeless craftsmanship. Driving or being driven in the SL Mythos Limousine is unlike anything else. It's not about the destination. It's about the experience of the journey, the softness of the leather under your fingertips, the ambient glow of light as dusk settles, the hushed power of the V12 as you glide past a world that moves too fast and values too little. In a time when even luxury is becoming automated and soulless, the Mythos Limousine offers something more: soul, style, and unmistakable substance. This car isn't for every ear, and that's exactly the point. It's for the discerning few who understand that luxury isn't just about excess, it's about intention. Every detail, every stitch, every note from the exhaust has been engineered to evoke a feeling. And when you sit inside the 2025 Mercedes-Maybach SL Mythos Limousine, that feeling is unmistakable. You've arrived, not just at your destination, but at the peak of automotive excellence. Would you like a voiceover script or visual storyboard based on this article?